we are looking at the video commentary on the blog article talking about the technique, how you can not be affected by the windfall elimination provision or government pension offset. What is that even possible? So, yeah, there's a little bit of a loophole here that we want to talk about. It really is going to be used by maybe a small handful of people, and this is in the right circumstances. So in order to understand how this is going to work, we have to understand something about how the windfall elimination provision and the government pension offset work. So let's back up a little bit, talk a little bit about how they work. So the windfall elimination provision is something that's Social Security imposes to reduce your own Social Security benefit that you may have earned if you also earned a non-Social Security covered pension. It could be something like, in California, CalSTRS, or any of the government pension type of programs that are not a part of Social Security. So they have a formula that they work through to figure out how much of your own Social Security is actually reduced due to having earned a non-Social Security covered pension. Government pension offset is a little bit different. Its impact is on the spousal benefit or the survivor benefit of the individual that has the non-Social Security covered pension. So we have different articles on how those work and the explanations of them. I'll put in the comments the link to how the windfall elimination provision and government pension offset work from our Maximizing Social Security course. But in today's commentary, what we're looking at is the fact that Social Security doesn't apply the windfall elimination provision or the government pension offset. They don't apply those until you're actually receiving your government pension. So in other words, if I were receiving my CalSTRS pension, I had retired and I started receiving my CalSTRS pension, and then I went into the Social Security office and wanted to also get any Social Security benefit that was afforded to me or that I earned, they're going to take a look and they're going to apply the windfall elimination provision due to the fact that you are actually receiving, physically getting deposits from that government pension. Now, what if you weren't actually yet receiving the government pension? Well, they wouldn't actually apply the windfall elimination provision. Why does that matter? Well, there are going to be certain people in certain circumstances who are going to delay when they take their government pension. And what I envision or see would be somebody who, in the example of our article, shows what's called a non-optimized strategy and an optimized strategy. So the example is of somebody who is going to delay taking their government pension because they're still working. Let's say they're going to keep working until they're 70, and they're not going to activate their own government pension until they're 70. Well, what's the opportunity there? Well, the opportunity there is that they could take their own benefit, their own Social Security benefit that they did earn in the meantime, and not have it reduced. Or if their spouse had started their own Social Security benefit, they could activate their spousal benefit without having any reduction due to the windfall elimination provision or government pension offset. So where's the opportunity? The opportunity is for the people who haven't activated their government pension yet, but have the ability to start or activate their Social Security benefit. Optimally, it would be people between the age of full retirement age and age 70, because that's where you would be getting, there wouldn't be any reduction on your Social Security or spousal benefit due to working. So that's our example here. You got an individual, let's say they're 65, but they're going to keep working till 70. They're going to activate the government pension at 70, but they reach age 66, which in this particular case is their full retirement age. Now they've got this interesting opportunity, because if they do have a Social Security benefit that they can activate from work that they did earlier in life before they became a teacher, or even if they don't have their own benefit, if their spouse has activated their own benefit, they still could get a spousal benefit on their spouse. So you've got this unique opportunity, usually between full retirement age and age 70, to be able to activate that benefit without it being reduced by the windfall elimination provision or the government pension offset. So if that's you, and if you're in that unique situation, don't wait to activate those potential Social Security benefits. Activate them as soon as you can, as long as they're unreduced by working, which basically means after full retirement age, if you're going to be delaying your own pension, government earned pension. So that's a strategy and a tip that you can use. Hopefully will be helpful for everybody.